The Panther wrestling program has a stacked lineup this season that's expected to have a lot of success in 2019 in the remaining duels as well as at the NCAA Championships. Back in the lineup after redshirting last season is two-time NCAA qualifier Bryce Steiert. Bryce Steiert made a statement on day one of his collegiate wrestling career. He was the first true freshman to start at UNI since former All-American Joey Laser in 2010, and he wasted little time breaking into the national rankings at 157 pounds. He beat 10th ranked Luke Smith en route to a second-place finish at the MAC Championships and earned the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. As a sophomore, he moved up a weight to 165 pounds and once again was nationally ranked with wins over several top 10 wrestlers. He took second at the MAC Championships and qualified for his second straight NCAA tournament. Last season, Bryce decided to take a step back from competition to train and gain perspective on the sport that he loves.
A lot of kind of reflecting on years past and years ahead, just kind of realizing how much the sport means to me, and sitting on the sidelines per se, or the bench, and seeing and feeling how much the team means to me and how much you want to be out there and helping them. I think that's really, if you could bring it all together of what the last year was, I think that's the main thing, is just how much the team means to me.
His teammates and coaches are excited to have a bigger Bryce Steiert back in the lineup for his junior season.
He is so much stronger. I think the best way to describe him is just a brick house, you know, and his workload's so high. I mean, he can go for days, you know. I wrestled with him one weekend and he just beat the brakes off me. Just didn't even look like he was tired. I was like, geez, I haven't got a butt whooping like that in a few years, you know, like just one of those life-changing ones almost. But, you know, like, I'm super excited to have Steiert back in the lineup. You know, it fires me up having a guy like that at 65 I can piggyback right off of, you know. Then hopefully, you know, Foster can piggyback off of me, then Hogg, and then Isley, you know, hope it's all just like a domino effect.
This business administration major is off to a strong start this season with multiple wins over top 20 competitors. But he is determined to be wrestling at his peak in February and March when it matters most.
I mean, it's just, you put yourself in tough situations, whether in the practice room or on the mat, and you get better from it. And I feel like I could look at my wrestling career in a 10-year span, or even my time here at UNI, I feel like I've constantly developed every year. So, I mean, that was a lot of it last year, is, hey, we've gotten better every year, here's another one, you know, just to maximize, get the most out of myself in my time here, and put the best product out there for this team.
There are 4 home duels remaining on the Panther wrestling schedule. It is a wonderful opportunity to watch Bryce and some future All-Americans competing for the University of Northern Iowa.
Steiert, explosion. The dude's just a performer. He's a grinder. He's always fun to watch. Puts up a lot of points. Wrestles hard for the whole 7 minutes. Steiert he's a killer, man. I know that if I had to pick one guy on the team that I wouldn't want to wrestle, it'd be him, and I'm glad that I'm a 141 pounder and he's too big for me to wrestle, because he's just an absolute physical specimen for one, and then he's just got the attitude to go with it.
Steiert, he has the heaviest hips in the country. I know he's one of the hardest workers in the country, and he's really motivated me, and he's going to shock everyone this year, and he's going to win it too.